stack of money.
Yeah.
And of course, money burned a hole in his pocket.
And the friends were there like Matt Talbot's friends.
They all knew Joe Love
had money. And he'd stand them round.
Oh yeah. They used to be touching all around.
He told me, in all seriousness,
they got him soft, you see.
Very foolish man, he said, I could have bought the row of houses and they were built. But he said, I had too many friends.
He had too many friends.
So I said, you were like Matt Talbot. They didn't want you then when you had nothing. 2 trees flew, so they don't want you then.
Was he still alive when John was in the fire?
In the fire brigade.
Fire brigade, Was he? Yeah.
He was, yeah. He only died in 1956.
Yeah, I was 3 when he died. I remember seeing him the one.
And the funniest thing with John in the fire brigade, he put the fire brigade coat over them in the bed. It was a cold winter.
Yeah.
And when he went to go put it on him, the feathers were flying in all directions.
The fire brigade called, you say, with a fire out in Delagam, and the fire brigade called for John.
We're voluntary workers.
And about 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning, and they got them, they called John. John was there, and the fire brigade were waiting for John to get ready. And of course, when he went, he couldn't find the overcoat. He had this clothes, suit all right, but he couldn't find the overcoat or the helmet. So he got the overcoat was on the bed. Of course, it was all feather pillows and feather
mattresses at that time. Yeah.
And of course, it was a navy nap coat. It was covered with feathers.
And the helmet was full of coal.
Josephine had the coal in the helmet.
And he went out and said, I thought you were going to fly.
John
said, ready to fly.
The officer says, Jesus, John, we mightn't have bothered waiting for you at all, so then you put that coat on you. You could have flown it.
And his face all black, I suppose.
Yeah.
The coal dust.
What did she want to do about
it? It always amazes me that he was a redhead. John.
Well, I never saw much red hair. He was grey when I saw him.
Grey when you saw him.
He went grey quite young.
He had a singing voice. And he used to sing at all the functions in Enniskillen. And he had this dress suit and all. He looked terrific when he go off to sing. He used to sing at even the Freemasons used to have him at their dinner.
Did they pay him?
Oh yeah, he was paid for all.
Oh, that's good.
You see, he sang, he was in the choir, he was a tenor.
You should have given him a job.
He was
Mickey's
in the choir.
In the choir too, isn't Mickey in the choir?
I think so.
Josephine, see, that was where they met. Josephine was in the choir as well.
Was she? Yeah.
And that's where they met. But he had a lovely voice. But there was a fellow used to come around singing. And he had a long leg and a short leg. The only song he knew was Charmaine.
Oh, Charmaine.
The one that the Bachelors did years later?
Yes,
My
Charmaine.
Yeah, and he used to come around. He used to come around maybe 3 or 4 times a year. And he was red-haired. Yeah. And my father used to say he was a twin brother of John Cannon. And of course, he used to stand and he used to prop himself up, you see, with the short leg. And he used to have the hand here. And he used to sing, well, I wonder if you keep me with Charmaine. And
would he be singing for money in the street?
Oh, he sang for money.
Oh, yes. Well, years ago, there was lots of cinemas in Dublin and theatres. And there'd be queues to go in, you'd have to queue. And there was always singers going up and down the queue singing songs. And this fellow used to sing. He'd have his hand under his chin. He'd no voice at all.
I always had a hand here.
And they'd have a hat for offerings.
But John, Gertie and them used to call John Charmaine. Your man was like him to look at, you know, kind of way, sandy hair, and he looked.
Because all the kids were dark. Mommy's photograph was dark.
That's right.
Frank The
None of
photograph I've
them
seen of
were
Frank
red.
is dark. Nicky's very dark.
The fairest was John, young John.
Yeah, but
And
none of
Nella.
them were
Nella was
redhead.
blonde.
I don't remember Nella.
Nella was blonde, pure blonde.